So we're going to start off today with Urban Decay's Potion Primer in Eden. And it is my favorite. It is the only one I suggest for anybody's makeup anywhere. We're going to start off by placing it on my lid, and I'm going to be very careful not to move my camera because I am actually holding it. And I'm going to use my camera, unfortunately, as my mirror, so you're going to have to deal with that as well. So I'm just going to place some of it on my lid. I'm going to actually very gently pat it on with small strokes leading out, and there we go. And that is good coverage for the rest of the day, depending on what kind of look I'm going for, which today, I think this evening, I'm going to be shooting the Ursula video for the Disney villains. So once again, just patting on and spreading it out and really getting inside the eye and all the way to the outer corner. People ask me all the time why I don't pluck my eyebrows, because I don't care. How's that? Yes, ma'am, you heard me right. I just don't care. So come in really close so you can definitely see that my eyelids are completely covered. And you can get good focus on my eyelashes here. Okay. And with my kids screaming in the background, I'll just have to voice over again. So there we go. That's how we started off. Okay, let me turn off the screen light over here without... Okay. So let's get started. So I've been given a few tips on how to use this, and in all honesty, I've used it several times. I've used it about 4 to 5 times, trying to get the hang of it is what I would call it. I'm half in the frame, it's alright. I will be using a mirror to try to do this because the light that is now not on, I can barely see what I'm doing in the camera, and this is awkward. Plus there will probably be a voiceover, so I'm just here randomly talking. Let's get down to business. But the tips I've used, or I've gotten from people, there's one from Chelsea in California, and she was telling me to skip the mascara step, to skip it completely and just go on with the Moodstruck Transplanting Gel. And just do 1 coat of this first and then add your coat of this. And if you have short lashes, to make sure and only place the actual natural fibers on the very tips of your lashes. Now I have an issue. I have short and very, very sparse lashes. So that method might not work very well for me, but we're going to try it on this eye right here. And I do not have anything on except for my Eden that I showed y'all earlier. See if I look up like this. Nope, nope. Okay, so cutting all of this out. Just kidding. Alright, so I'll start off with this. And so I love my double chin in all these videos. So taking the transplant, I'm sorry, not the transplant. Yeah, what is this one called? Transplanting gel. Taking the transplanting gel and having my natural fibers ready right here. I have them both set in front of me. Here we go. Yes, making the silly face is extremely important. Now, I was also told not, like, no matter what, do not do the seesaw motion. And as a makeup artist, this is almost impossible for me to do. So here we are. You see what the transplanting gel does right away. And so we're going to get an up close of that. And then I'm going to take the fibers right here, the fibers, and I'm going to stick them on just the ends. Oops, too much, too far. And what was supposed to be just the end turned out to be the entire lash. So there's that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the transplanting gel again. This is the second time you're going to use it. And I'm going to adhere the fibers. Now, careful about this because the fibers do fall in your eyes occasionally. And if you wear contacts, this will not be pleasant. Alright, so here is the very first layer of mascara. And it's already looking different. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in there, and before it dries I will take another coat of the 3D fibers, the natural fibers, and I will place that on just the tips again. Well, this time I'm going to actually try to just get just the tips. And now I am doing an inside swipe right here because I want them to catch on both sides. And then before anything else happens, I'm going to once again kind of close it off and clean it up with the transplanting gel. And there's my mirror. And there's the sound of my house coming down around my ears. And if it starts to look clumpy, I suggest that you use both sides and always have something on hand to clean it up. So there's 2 coats. Now, obviously there's a huge difference between my eyes. And it's interesting, to say the least. It's definitely interesting. I feel like I'm not as impressed as I would like to be with it, but then again I have very short lashes, so I'll probably do another review with someone who has longer, fuller lashes to see what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and to demonstrate the difference between this mascara and a different mascara, I'm going to use my own personal mascara, which I use Maybelline, because I happen to absolutely love Maybelline. It's phenomenal if you ask me, and plus I wear false lashes every day, so hold on, let me get my Maybelline. Pause. After an extensive search in my home, I finally found my personal mascara, which I like to use the Falsies Volume Express, but in Black Drama, which is the one with lace on the cover. And this is my personal favorite, and let's see how they compare, okay? Well, I guess I'm just going to leave it running while I do this. So here's the brush. It's in a it is slightly curved, which is great for people like me who have absolutely no lashes. And here comes my mirror. Making those strange faces is all a part of using mascara. This is what I firmly believe. So already I'm seeing a difference in my lashes. I absolutely love this mascara, but I actually do completely and 100% fully recognize that my lashes will not look the same because one has fibers that they are making my eyelashes look longer. And plus, this is my wonky eye. I like to call it my wonky eye because my lashes never look the same on this eye as it does on this eye over here. We all have to be unique, right? So automatically, there's a difference. And I will zoom in to show you this is the difference between the mascaras. I spent all of 30 seconds, maybe less, on this eye right over here, and then this eye over here took me about 5 minutes to finish. And I'm not seeing that big of a difference, but I am seeing a difference in length, which is kind of nice. If I ever decide to go naked eye, I would probably use it. Ask me how often I go naked eye. Not very often. I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to my followers to vote on which they think is worth it. I believe that Younique's mascara is $29. It comes in this really gorgeous package. I mean, if anything, it's worth it. Just for the package is this beautiful black package. Well, I will place pictures up of that. It's a nice little case so you don't lose it in the bottom of your purse or in the bottom of your makeup kit. And it comes with these 2 things of mascara. And I think that Chelsea actually had a great idea, which is don't use your mascara first. Whatever you do, do not use your mascara. Just use the transplanting gel as your mascara, the first coat, then use the 3D natural fibers, and then reapply as needed until you have the desired effect. Now, one of the things I've noticed in a lot of the Younique pictures of their fiber mascara is that everyone seems to have spider lashes, and that is something I am absolutely terrified of. I hate spider lashes, and as a makeup artist, and as most makeup artists go, I believe that it is actually a it's like a faux pas almost in the makeup world to have spider lashes. So I didn't do a third coat because I refuse to have them. Ugh, it's turning rather orange now. But clumpy lashes aren't acceptable in anywhere, ever. And these are okay. They really are. My eyes, my under eyes. Okay, so I get plenty of sleep. I'm just a mom of 4. Don't judge me on my under eye circles. Yeah, I could see a difference. I am seeing a difference, and this is the first time I've actually really looked at it on camera. Let's go ahead and have my viewers, see what they think. Let me edit this video, and we'll be back online in a little bit. Don't forget to come in and tune in later for another Disney villain look. I believe I'm going to be doing Ursula because I had a follower actually tell me that I had something against octopi. And I love octopi. Don't say I don't like octopi. It insults my love of octopi. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Bye.